As we approach the symbols and meaning of spiritual alchemy, we become immersed in the exhortation attributed to Jesus at John 10:38. Is it not written in your law, I said, you are gods? As we engage with and become steeped in the affirmation that we are sparks from the great divine flame, we become filled with the transpersonal power of the world soul. This connection works to activate our own inner light more and more with each fresh death and resurrection event. This is a woodcut from the 1622 alchemical work Philosophia Reformata by Johann Daniel Mallius. The term used here, putrefaction, is a medical term for the fifth stage of death. The illustration represents the black sun, or soul nega stage of spiritual alchemy, which is the deepest levels in the cycles of solve coagula. The symbolism of the black sun is very apt to illustrate the dynamics we are looking at here. In Milas's illustration, we can see that the sun and moon occupy positions at the top of the picture. It follows from this that the eclipse is a symbolic addition to the composition. This image relates to our inner light being eclipsed while we are concentrated in the season of our shadow work. The brilliant radiance of the light is not lost, however, and reminds us of its imminence in the ongoing process. Looking further, we can see that our hero here is stripped down to his bones through the relentless melting action of the cauldron. Despite this situation, we can clearly see that the agents of Ascension accompany the protagonist, guiding his continued purification. We could interpret these agents as representing the world soul on the one hand and our own individual soul on the other, and they are cooperating together. This is a 1695 engraving by C. Lacinio after Raphael, that old scythe bearer. We see that Saturn's flying chariot is propelled by two snakes. The snake is a common symbol for our shadow and also wisdom and spiritual rebirth. The symbolism of this illustration confirms the principle that working with our shadow brings spiritual wisdom to the hero. The allusion to death, which is very common in all of these symbols, points directly to the dynamics of solve et coagula in the process of ascension for the adept. We are immediately reminded here of the death and resurrection motif that weaves its way in different forms through various religions and mythic systems.